Hello, welcome to Green Spirit. Today I would like to present to you the Magnum XXXL air-cooled reflector kit. In the kit there is the 6-inch RVK A1 extract fan, 2 fast clamps which will connect the rigid ducting to the reflectors, 5 metres of 6-inch combi ducting, which has got an outer PVC with an inner foil. This is a lot tougher than your normal ducting, which will stop cracks, light getting out, etc, etc. 3 Jubilee clips, which are used to fasten the ducting to the RVK. The Magnum XXXL reflector. This is one of the best reflectors on the market at the moment. American company, Magnum XXXL, which has 2 6-inch outlets to extract heat from the bulb, which builds up within the reflector. Hopefully this will reduce the amount of heat that builds up within the tent where your plants live. The reason for this kit, and the sole reason, is to keep temperatures down. As we know, the summer is here and the temperatures are soaring, so you have your ballast, we hope you have your bulbs, and this kit is specifically designed as an upgrade to the reflectors that you currently have in your grow room. Now I'm going to show you how to hang correctly a Magnum XXXL air-cooled reflector. The first thing we need to do is position the Magnum XXXL in the desired position. Once this is done, we put the V-forks into the reflector. Now, because this reflector is so very heavy, you must raise this reflector with a lot of care. There's a piece of glass which traps the heat between the bulb and the top of the reflector. So they are very heavy, so you must work with a lot of care. Now the first thing you do is take most of the weight and raise this slowly but surely. You can imagine if your hooks in, say, a polystyrene ceiling, this reflector is not going to take the weight, so the hooks must be screwed into something substantial that's going to take this weight. We're working in a tent today, so slowly but surely what I'm doing, I'm taking the majority of the weight, you can see, and raising it slowly but surely. Now what I'm doing today, I'm going to raise this reflector, hopefully just in line with the extraction holes where we're going to place the RVK. And what this is going to enable us to do is very easily attach the rigid piece of ducting in between the reflectors. So again, we go and we raise it slowly but surely, so that both the reflectors, as you can see, are in line and near as damn it in line with the extraction hole. Okay, now we've got both reflectors in line, we're going to use the rigid ducting, which, as you see, is completely smooth inside. The reason we've put this into the kit is because we realised that the ducting, which is corrugated, slows down the air, which is what we need to work efficiently to cool the reflectors. So, we've got the 2 reflectors in line. We place one over one hole and over the other. And now what we're going to do, we're going to place the fast clamp around both the rigid ducting and the reflector. Okay, now we've placed the fast clamps around both the rigid coil tube and the reflector flanges. We're now going to screw them down to tighten them up. Now these need screwing as much as possible, yeah, they need to be really rigid, really tight, otherwise what you're going to find is the reflector, when it moves up and down, you're going to lose the connection. Although you're not going to be raising this up and down too often. But in any case, you need to have this as tight as possible. Now that the fast clamps are in place, you can see that they're not coming apart. These do a very good job of sealing the holes between the connections so that you get a fluid and strong pull from the fan that's on the other side of the wall. The next job at hand would be to attach the combi ducting, which you will pull through the 6-inch holes and attach to the 6-inch flange on the Magnum XXXL reflector, and you will attach that with a Jubilee clip. Now all you have to do with a Jubilee clip is push one piece of metal into the next piece of metal and then screw the Jubilee clip into to hold it rigid. Okay? So we've put the ducting around the flange, we take the Jubilee clip, we push it through the hole until it's nice and in place. Clip it into place and start screwing. Once you can't screw any longer, you know that it's tight enough and the ducting is in place. Now we move on to the second Jubilee clip. As before, all we do again is put this round, feed it through, and screw it down nice and tight. Last but not least, the last Jubilee clip. As you can see, in this instance we've got the extraction fan hung up by rubber bungees off a hook. The reason for this is to stop vibrations going through the ceiling and keep the noise down. Again, quite simple. We connect the Jubilee clip to hold things nice and tight and in place. Screw this down so that things hold in place. And there we go, perfect. Well, this is the finished kit, the Magnum XXXL double air cooled reflector. I hope this is going to help you through the summer months. Like I say, this is the first of its kind on the market as far as we're concerned. Please, for more specs, prices and information, visit our website www.greenspirit-hydroponics.com. And if you want to contact us and talk to us over the phone, it's 0114 275 3353. Thanks for listening and see you next time.